Oh boy. I've made a grave mistake. Hope you guys can forgive me. That same dude asking for like a Souls game. Oh my goodness. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for misleading you guys. I started the stream back when I had the thumbnail and title from the last stream. We're actually going to be building my 2.2 level today. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Melee fans in my chat. I would love to play more Melee, but today is level building day. No, you may not be mod. I don't know you. This is a silly request. No, you may not send your level ID. What's up, XPM? Welcome back. Okay, let's see. I'm not making a lobotomy level because I'm not 5 years old. Ultroxis, what's going on? Good to see you. Hello, Flops. Hello, Vino Granda. Hello, Cute Twirl L. Hello, I am Bonkers. Hello, Vlad. Good to see all you guys. That's about everyone I recognize for right now. But I do this thing where I forget someone's here until, like, they leave. And I'm like, oh, I forgot to say hi to you. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now I need to notify the Discord. And then I need to make sure Stream Elements is open so I don't miss any donos. What's up, Zuzu? Good to see you. Advanced 64, bro. Pancoperic, still have no idea how to say your name properly. I think I pronounced it that way in the first Howdy Levels video, and you were like, yeah, that's not right. But I don't recall you giving me any pointers. But that's okay. Yes, excellent. Anyway, sorry about misleading you guys, making you think that it was Melee today. Wonderful. Glizzy Lord, that's a great name. What's up, Brimstone? No, this is not a level request stream, so stop requesting your levels. What? You're so good at beatboxing. Well, I appreciate that. If you're referring to the beatboxing I was just doing a moment ago, that is like 1% of my brain beatboxing. I think anybody could do that. Hey, can you become a smaller window, please, instead of growing to the size of the moon? Thank you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're streaming. Howdy. Guess what? What is it? What is it that you so desperately need to tell me, Penguin Gamer? Just lay it on me. I think I can handle it. What's up, Tim? Or Time? I don't remember. Is it Tim? Gosh dang it. My least favorite part about being like a streamer and a YouTuber who's as big as I am is that I forget people's names and how to pronounce them, and then I feel like a jerk. My capacity for remembering people's names is like 10. So any more than that, and I'm in trouble. Okay, here we are. Here's our level. We're gonna be making it today. Hi, Howdy. What's up, N? Yes, the first thing. Okay, I think Tim is what I said first. How do you like crocodiles? Not in like my yard or in proximity to me. But yeah, if I'm like at a zoo and I see a crocodile, I'm like, hey, there he is. That's cool. Anyway, that's about my extent of acceptance of crocodiles into my life. Is it crocodile time? No, that's not what you said. You said is it monkey time? I just have crocodiles on the brain. Crocodiles have infested my mind. What's up, Plasma Pug? What's up, Jodo Jed? I'm afraid it's not monkey time. It will be monkey time soon. Oh! This is sad. I think a way we can avoid that is maybe taking this fella, scooching him up a little bit. Yeah, if this gameplay is bad, and I don't know that until I've playtested it a little bit, that sucks because I gave Alux the copy to this level so far, so we can playtest it before it's out. Do you remember me, Howdy? Of course I do. The Harpers, thank you so much for the 10 SEK, which is... what? SEK to USD... Swedish krona. Okay, that would have been my guess, but I'm also dumb. Okay, so 10 SEK is about $1. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. This is your first ever dono to a live stream. Well, thank you so much. I'm really glad you thought that I was worthy of that. Hope you're having an awesome day, and welcome. Nice. I'm liking that. Wait. Yo D Block is live. Thanks for after school entertainment. Excellent. Yes, thank you. Thank you for watching me in general, but also watching me after school instead of during school. If you're in school and it's not like a lunch break or something, just don't watch me. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. If you watch Howdy at school, in class, he will actually come to your house and smash your phone to little pieces. Who remembers those, like, super strict dad smashes PS4? Gone wrong. OMG. That was like a whole era of YouTube that we had. And it was very silly. Husky Man, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. I work right now, so I can only listen, but I'll still be there. I appreciate that, man. You have a good shift at work today. Hope things go well for you. And maybe I'll see you towards the end of your shift if I'm still alive. I think that would be awesome. But yeah, I appreciate you tuning in, dropping a $5, even if you can't truly be paying attention too much. It's art class right now. Oh, so nothing important. I'm just kidding. Have you seen Kai Guy's Geometry Smash course? No. I have not seen anything of Kai Guy on purpose. This is intentional, and I would like to keep it this way. If you want to tell me what it is, I will listen for a second. But yeah, no, I have not. Nimrod08, thank you so much for the 400 Huff, which is Hungarian forint, I think? Man, there's so many currencies I have to keep up with, which is so cool. This is not a complaint whatsoever. It's so cool that I, like, have followers from all over the world. That's freaking awesome. Well, thank you so much, dude. Hi, how's your day going? It's going pretty alright. I've been very, very busy lately. But it's not the bad kind of busy. It's a good busy. It just means that I'll have to push today's video to tomorrow. So instead, I was going to stream for you guys to kind of make it up to you, so to speak. I'm also fasting today, which is when you don't eat food for 24 hours. Well, I guess you can fast for any amount of time, but I usually do a day fast. So yeah, I'm a little hungry soldier out here. But that's okay. It's not on the mind. How do you like balls? Sometimes. It depends on the context. I need to know the story behind the balls before I can like them. What should I draw? You should draw me. You should draw me in my cowboy attire. And no, I will not be playing Brawlhalla. I'm glad that you like Brawlhalla. I, however, tried to like Brawlhalla and it failed miserably. I don't think I'm capable of enjoying Brawlhalla. Again, I think it would be cool if I could do that, but it's just not in the cards for me right now. I just was not born with that ability. I want to do something funny here. Can I do this? See, like, my problem with... Okay, so Brawlhalla is super, super cool when it comes to, like, the character crossovers and stuff. I think that's awesome, because you get to play as freaking Kung Fu Panda and crap. Like, that's so cool. I love the Kung Fu Panda movies. I really hope the 4th one isn't bad, but it's probably going to be. And it's so cool that they collabed with the old Kung Fu Panda. And you could play as, like, Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow from G.I. Joe. It's so cool, dude. The Brawlhalla crossover characters are so cool, but you play the game and it's so boring. Maybe that's just me being ruined by Super Smash Bros. Melee, but when everyone in Melee has their own unique moveset with a ton of different moves, it feels so fun and unique. And you play Brawlhalla, and maybe I just didn't play enough, but it seems like every character you choose has like 3 attacks they can use on the ground, 3 attacks they can use in the air, and 3 attacks they can use if they pick up a weapon. That's like 9 attacks maximum. And like, I just couldn't do anything that I thought was cool or fun. Maybe it's just that it has a really high skill ceiling, but man, it was a huge letdown to see such a cool game with so many like crossover characters just play so boring. Oh, I don't know. It has such a dedicated fan base. It's like most Brawlhalla fans think that it's like the top tier, the complete upper echelon of fighting game experiences. And like that's okay. That's okay if you think that. I just strongly disagree. Like I guarantee you if you played Melee, it's a very different fighting game, so you might not like it, but like you'd probably be pretty impressed by the diversity. What is he talking about? I'm talking about Brawlhalla. It's super cool. I love platform fighters. I love freaking... Ooh, you can do something cool like that. I really, really love Slap City. I love Rivals of Aether. Smash Brothers, obviously. Rushdown Revolt, I played a little bit, and that was pretty cool. Zeno, thank you so much for the 333. I appreciate that. Yo, howdy, what's up? My first time in your live stream. I'm from... Oh, you're from Israel. That's awesome. I hope you stay safe in all of this conflict in your area. And thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate that. And thank you so much for dropping some little fellas my way. Some little fellas known as currency. Yeah, I really appreciate you, man. Hope you're having an awesome day. What's up, my boy? What's up, Davi UL? I hope I didn't say that too incorrectly. Do you explode when you enter Arby's? Not... Okay, so... I was on the road, right? It had been, like, several hours since I'd eaten. Like, maybe 12 or so. Like, I was pretty hungry. So, I didn't really care where I stopped. I just wanted food. So we stopped at Arby's, right? And, the service there was so funny. I'm like, hey, can I get a sandwich, some fries, and then, like, a shake or something? Because I was ready to put away some freaking disgusting food, right? And the dude's like, sure. And then he's making my milkshake. And he stops making my milkshake to stare at his phone for like 10 minutes. And this dude was like so done with job. He was ready to get fired. That's how done with his job he was. He like did not care what happened to him. Like he was nice, but he was so unenthusiastic. He was like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. And then he goes to make my shake and he stops. He just stops moving entirely except for like scrolling his phone for like 10 minutes. And I'm just like, bruh, my order is right there. All that needs to be done is that shake that's in your hand that hasn't been like fully, thoroughly mixed yet. And he's just sitting there. Anyway, I wasn't like a huge jerk about it. I was just waiting until he was done. I assumed, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, hey, maybe it's something urgent. Like his mom's in the hospital. He's getting updates from his family, you know. I highly doubt that, but it's possible, so I wasn't mean about it. But still, like every time I go into Arby's, the service there is ridiculous, and I don't really know how to feel about that. Anyway, the food was like, it's fine, it's fine. I had the Reuben, which isn't like really good. Like you can make a bad Reuben and it's still a decent sandwich just because of how good Reubens are. But like, yeah, if you want a proper Reuben, do not go to Arby's. Oh my goodness, donos. Thank you, Colgera. I hope I said that right for the $2. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. Please say plaid blanket. Well, there you go. I have said it. If you have a plaid blanket that you're thinking of right now, this is a shout out to that blanket specifically. Yeah, thank you so much for being a part of the stream today. I'm glad to see you in my chat, and thank you so much for your kind buckaroos. Speaking of kind buckaroos, Emule, thank you so much for 5. The return of hot dog money. Yes, yes, more hot dog money. Thank you so much, dude. I will be sure to next time I go to the store, I'll look at hot dogs and maybe buy some, and then think of you as I buy some, because that would be funny, I think. Wojeka, thank you so much for the hi and the $1. I appreciate that, and welcome to my stream. Hope you're having a good day today, and it's been a little while. Hope you've been well. We're kind of structuring up a storm over here because I want this level to be out, but we're kind of nowhere close. That guy should probably get a new job. I mean, like, I agree with you, right? If you don't find a job that you're passionate about, like, you don't need to be passionate about all of the work that you do, because sometimes I think it's good for everyone to get a job in food service at least once in their life. And you don't have to like it, and it's not about liking it. You just, need some fast food experience. You need some work experience, right? But yeah, if you're like that miserable and you could be working somewhere that you are passionate about, and you have the experience, you have the passion, then you should do that. You should do that. You shouldn't just stick with whatever's safe. I've never been to Arby's. I don't know how like widespread they are, like regionally speaking. I know that they're a pretty darn big fast food chain here in the States, but I'm not sure about Europe. From judging from most people's opinion about Arby's, you don't want them to be widespread in your continent. Tim, thank you so much for the 10 PLN. I appreciate that. What's good? GNG. I know what WSG means. I don't know what GNG means. Good night, gang. Saying good night to the gang. No, that's too silly. There's no way. There's just no way. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost here. I'd appreciate some help, but thank you so much for the 10 PLN. And I will answer the what's good part, and that is you are good. You are cool, I think. So yeah, that's what's good right now. Breaking news. This just in. Tim is good. Punda, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that. Love the structuring. Abstract AF. I am glad you like it, because that's about all I can do. I really suck at decorating, even though decorating is like super easy now in 2.2. I wouldn't say super easy, but it's a lot easier for sure. So this is kind of the extent of my abilities, is structuring at the moment. I could probably learn how to make some good deco in not that much time, but I just don't really care enough about getting creator points to even like put in the time of day. I just can't be bothered. Just gang. Wait. Oh, is that what he meant by that? Oh, it just means gang? I see. See, like, if we remove vowels from words for, like, basically no reason and expect Howdy to know, I'm too old for that. I'm sorry. But, like, I appreciate you guys keeping me in the loop. But just know that if you want to continue to talk like this, you will have to keep reminding me of how this new generation speaks. Happy Valentine's Day. You too, Diskie's out. And I want all of you single fellas out there to know that being single is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's pretty cool, actually. And if you're single on Valentine's Day, don't let that stop you, bro. I hope I will be a worthy Valentine for you. Will you be my Valentine, guys? I'm not just asking the single fellas. I'm asking all the fellas. If you're here in the stream right now, will you be my Valentine, please? I think that would be really funny. Is being single epic? I would say so. Now, being an incel, that's a different story. That's a different story. I don't really know if I can condone that behavior or put that on a pedestal of any kind. I would like to make this guy and give him a brother. A slightly taller, older brother, like so. Sir, I'm a minor. Well, there's nothing wrong with asking someone to be your Valentine. I'm not asking you on a date. You know, like, freaking kindergartners ask each other if they'll be there. Yeah, it's just like a sign of, like, friendship. Platonic love is what this is, right? That's what's going on. Are you on a mewing? What does this mean? What is mewing? I keep seeing that. What does that mean? It's like TikTok speak. It's the TikTok language, so I just try to, like, tune it out. Mewing just sounds gross. It probably means something, like, Andrew Tate related or something. I just assume anything that I don't understand that's, like, associated with, like, Sigma male behavior, so it seems that that's, like, probably some Andrew Tate garbage. Who's, like, a literal human trafficker, by the way. I didn't think I needed to, like, remind you guys. Huskyman, thank you so much for the 2. Made a new level preview earlier today. I will have to check that out. I'm not sure if I was tagged in it, but I did not see if I was tagged in it or not. If I can remember, if my dumb little brain can remember to do that, I will definitely check that out later. And thank you so much for the 2. Hope your shift's going well. Aruna GD, thank you so much for the £2. I appreciate that. Remember the Aruna crib. Better see a house tour. Wait. I don't know if I do remember the Aruna crib. Is this lore from a previous stream? I remember you showing up and donating, which I appreciate. I don't remember getting a house tour or hearing of your house or your crib. Is he stupid? Guys, am I stupid? I might be stupid. What's your favorite video of yours? Probably the video where I train Shaggle in the ways of Geometry Dash, or the alternate watch videos. The alternate watch videos were so good. Those were like 10 months ago, by the way. Like, the alternate watch videos are a while ago. I really hope that game gets an update at some point, because it's so darn good. Oh my goodness. It's fantastic. It's not like, I don't think it's likely that the game gets an update, but if it does, we're getting the gang back together. We're recording a part 3. It's happening. And maybe a part 4 along with it, depending on how much footage we get, because that would go so hard. What do you think all the jump scares in the GD community? Well, like Dash Spider jump scare, Congregation jump scare, and VSC jump scare. I think it's really dumb. I think it's, like, actively killing humor in this community. It's not trying to build it's not trying to build up the community's humor or anything like that. It's like actively beating it to death with a stick. And the stick has spikes in it. So that's kind of how I feel about that. That's how I felt about the community's humor for a long time, though, to be fair. That's not like a new opinion of mine. I don't think this community's been funny at all, come to think of it. Like, I'm pretty sure we're in trouble if there ever comes like a stand-up comedy night in the community. Like, oh my gosh, we're all screwed. I kind of like that, actually. Where did the, yeah, this fella. Need this fella. No! Here we go. Is that too much detail? That might be too much detail. What if I'll do this. That's fine. That's fine, I think. I have Congregation as my ringtone. I don't know what that is. Is this Extreme Demon Layout? It's probably going to be closer to an Insane, but we'll just see. We have to just stick it out, play it by ear, cross that bridge when we come to it, and other sayings. Okay. Also, I forgot to get the song. The song is Victory from Fire from the Gods. Pretty cool metal band. I'm going to song : space control V, enter, left click, pin message. When was the last time you showered? Yesterday, I think. I usually shower either, yeah, it's usually about every other day. I did a thing where I tried to shower every single day, but I have like skin that's prone to like eczema and like getting really dry and itchy. So I had to like put on tons of like moisturizer and lotion and stuff, and that was just kind of a mess. So yeah, usually every other day. Oh no, actually this is not going to work. It's simply not going to. We need to do that. Also, I wasn't looking if anyone explained what mewing is, but yeah, that's still a question on my mind. If you answered that already, I'm sorry. I would appreciate if you said that again, though. I'll keep my eyes a little bit more peeled this time. You listened to King Crimson before? A little bit. A little bit of the King Crimson. Good night. Have a good one, Joel. I appreciate you being here, man. Is that cool? Can I do that? Is that too close? I think it should be good. Riz, but even worse. Ugh. Ugh. Nice. Okay. This might... I might need to do this a little bit. Space it out with a half block, or a slab, as we call it. As the Minecrafters call it. I'm so excited to get to the chorus, dude. It's so good. It might be a few more days before we get there, though, because the song is like... The pre-drop is going to be a little long, for sure. Let's try that. You should beatbox. This is a good recommendation that I take you up on every single video. But right now, I'm going to focus on this right now. I appreciate you, though. Can I... Let's see. What can I do here? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. That looks a little better. Ops on blast processing? Do you mean... Wait. Ops on blast prostating? Top 10. Guys, next like is 50 likes. Who will take it? Okay. 50 likes. Who wants it? Howdy, my bro. What's going on, El Rasho McQuinn? I hope I said that not terribly wrong. The technique of flattening out your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Did I say this? I don't know if I said this. Also, sure, I'll showcase the full layout. I'll do this once at the beginning, once at the end of the stream. And then anyone else who asked about it, I'm going to tell them to shut up. Oh! That's unfortunate. Oh! Ooh, okay. Come on, hit the black orb. Oh, come on. Oh! Too early. Ooh, okay. We hit the portal a little early there. We're gonna have to scooch this fella over a little bit, probably. This guy's also probably in the way, too. Just put him up there. What demon level should this be? If you're referring to the difficulty, it'll likely be an insane demon. But it could be extreme. I'm not quite sure yet. Yeah, I'm really liking the pre-drop, actually. It's super consistent. Well, like, there's like 2 drops. It's like the pre-drop, the drop, and then the pre-drop, and then the drop, you know? This is... We need more terms for the parts of our levels. We need like a verse and a chorus and a bridge and then a drop and then a pre-drop. That should probably make things a little more clear. Zoink, known as the Acheron guy. Why are we just putting quotes in here that make no sense? I don't think I said that. Did I say that? Not that you only have to quote howdy, but like, I don't know. Do you like Swedish fish? I have never eaten Swedish fish. I know Corey Kenshin likes them a lot, and that makes me want to try them, but I've never had them. What if we put a little upside down fella right here? I think this is 2 times speed at the moment. No, it's 1 time speed, about to be 2 times speed. Flip gravity, excellent. It looks so silly. Swedish fish are eh. I hear from most people that they're not that good, but Corey Kenshin likes them a lot. So I want to give them the benefit of the doubt a little bit. Zeno, thank you so much for another 333. I appreciate that. The sound of your clicks does it to me. I'm glad you like it, man. Considering I make only sync levels ever, you're going to be hearing that a lot. Okay, that seems it's too close now. That's how it seems to me. It's like slightly different in the editor, like the physics. Let's see. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, so when he says, "I'll tell you what I'm thinking," he kind of goes, "I'll tell you what I'm thinking." So it's like a second sound that plays before he actually says the word "I'll," which makes me think we should switch gravity right before jumping, like a little 1-2. I'm not sure how that's going to go. I would like to do this against a slope. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, like kind of like that, but that's probably going to be a little inconsistent. Hold on. Why? This is too close. I'm gonna freaking die right there. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, 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 what's up? What's up, Dan Phillips? How you doing? Or no, Dan Phipps. Dan Phipps, there is no L. I'll look at a word that's almost a name, and I'll just say the name, assuming that's what it's supposed to be. It's like assuming genders, but worse. So, I probably shouldn't have a timing this niche and this specific right after a transition that's probably not very specific. I subbed. I'm glad to hear that. Use dual. I will use dual later. For right now, I will not be doing that. See, that's going to be pretty inconsistent. Thank you for reading me anytime, man. Really, it was no problem. Let's try that, maybe. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. What if we become upside down and use a black orb to kind of jump off of this block? That'd be cool. Okay, that'll probably be more consistent. I think I'm liking that. When are you going to super buff jumper? I don't think I've ever said that I'm going to do this, so probably never. Do you watch EVW? I used to. Not really anymore. See, that's so weird and inconsistent. Sometimes I'd make it to the pink orb, no problem. Sometimes I get way too close to this thing. Not a huge fan of that. Oh my gosh. I would really love it if Robtop made it so that when you click to select one of these slopes, that the hitbox to actually click it is the same size as its apparent shape, right? Because you can click way out here and select the slope. I think that's dumb. You should only be able to click on the slope to get it. That would make everyone's life easier. Will you do other stuff in the stream? I'm not sure. We shall see. I think that guy mixed you up. Wait, mixed up you and Vortrox. I'm not sure what guy you're referring to. Oh, did Vortrox say he was gonna remix Jumper and super buff it, and you're like, oh, howdy, when are you good? Wow, that makes me feel like you don't truly love and appreciate me, because you get me confused with other YouTubers. Imagine, like, you're on a date with your girlfriend, and you call her by the name of your ex-girlfriend. That's how that feels. So yeah, think about what you've done. So here's what we're gonna do. I can't twist the speed portal though, even though it would make sense and look nice. It's gonna be a little weird. Yo, I beat Jawbreaker. GG, Galaxy Gamer for real. I remember the first day I beat Jawbreaker. Sorry, I promise I'm going to continue that story, but I've got a big old burp that won't come out. Oh boy. See, I need to stabilize the block, because this transition is going to be inconsistent. But if we can rest somewhere, it will be consistent. But we need to find a way to do that. That's not weird. Okay, that works, that works. Maybe not the most consistent transition. Okay, so I'll do this. I don't even know if I need to do this anymore. That's the thing that sucks, is that I haven't heard from anyone if the sync issues are actually fixed. Do like 1 to make it invisible. Sweet. Zeno, thank you so much for the 333 again. Your clicks make me want to use the edge trigger. What's that? What's that? What is the edge trigger? Set up camera edge. I see. So does that just change the size and like aspect ratio of the camera? This is weird. What was that burp, skull emoji? He's not a real fan, because if he was, he would know that I burp all the time. There's no way people donate $5,000. Not here, they don't. No one here is that rich. Okay, that works. Why are we saying, does he know Trollface? Stop being a little asshole and just tell me. Biggest donation was actually $500, which came from Johnny Boy in my comments, actually. So that's pretty crazy. Oh no. Why is stream buffering? You stop having bad connection right now, young lady. Okay, I think we're okay. Good luck, man. Thanks, Plu. I appreciate that. The sync is mildly fixed. Hopefully 2.205 will be better, but I played Change of Scene, had not great sync, and it's slightly fixed, so okay. I hope I don't need to rework this level once the official sync fix comes out, because that would suck. Imagine I make this level, and it syncs perfectly, and it's great, and then Robtop's like, don't worry, guys, here's the new patch, I fixed the sync, and now this level doesn't sync anymore, and it's unplayable. When was that? That was... I forgot what video it was. It was either my recent tab Bingo 4 video or the one that came after that, the Magic Tab one. Let me double check. I think it may have been the 2.2 Magic Tab video. Yeah, it was the 2.2 Magic Tab video. He donated $500 and said magical. In classic Johnny Boy fashion of, like, saying almost nothing. How do you drop this? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hold on. I will put on... I don't have a crown to put on, but I have sunglasses. So I'll do that. I'll do that in your honor. And then I have a bread tie that's like kind of golden. I'll put that on my head too. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for my crown. Sweet. What's up, Stormmonger? Good to see you. Howdy emoji. Sunglasses emoji. Yes, howdy equals sunglasses emoji. Oh, that's all I've ever wanted to be. Okay, I probably am not gonna like this, but I want to try. What if I put a block down here? I'll right side up portal, and then another black orb. This might be a little too repetitive for my taste, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we like it. Yeah, I don't really like that. Howdy you doing? Question mark. I think I'm doing. I think I could be. I could be down for some doing later. Are you doing? That's the real question. How are you doing? Bro! Editor hitboxes! I know that they exist. That was never something I was confused about. I don't know why you're yelling at me. It's not like I'm like, man, Robtop sucks because he didn't add hitboxes into vanilla. Grr. There's no such thing as editor hitboxes. Grr. All I said was I hope the sync thing has been fixed, which has nothing to do with hitboxes. So stop yelling at me. Press F5. This is probably something that closes my game. You were ignoring me. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just hoping that you get the idea that I wasn't asking for what you were telling me. Oh, thank you, Goldilocks. My goodness. I don't know if I can handle much more of that. Egg luography. Egg luography? I have no idea what this word is. I'm learning new words today. What if I do this, and then this right here? Gonna do some of this. Anonymous, thank you so much for the $2. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. Yo, first and maybe last dono, through Stream Elements, but I saw that you're happy. Wait. But I saw that you were happy with How Do You Go There. I'm gonna update it tomorrow or the day after. I just couldn't get to it today. Sorry. Also, did you have water with you today? Yes, I do have water with me today. Also, I think I figured out who this is. And thank you so much, Booney Man, I think, for the $2. I appreciate it. And yeah, last I heard, you do not have much more money to use for donations, so you should probably hold off on that, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, that was me, lol. Forgot my name. That's okay. Hold on. I think we could probably do some of this. Zeno, thank you so much for the 314. Can you say balls for the boys? Yes, the amount of the dono is pi. I didn't even notice that, actually. You are so smart. You are so much smarter than me. Also, there's your balls for the boys. I'm bound to say it at least like once every 25 minutes, just because that's just how God made me, you know. But yeah, there you go. Just in case I wasn't gonna say it. Now we have balls insurance, as it's called. Usually have 500 viewers. What happened? I have never had 500 viewers. I usually have between 50 and 100 for these kind of streams. For like level request streams, I've gotten like 300 once or twice. Make a ship, howdy. I'll get around to a ship. You be patient. We should probably do a blue orb here. I hope that's going to be okay and not be a huge jerk because no J blocks. J blocks don't work because they suck. Let's do some of that. Probably put a little spike right here and get away with it. I think there's room. There's probably room. I don't know for sure, but we're going to find out in a moment. What's your next video about? Well, you're just going to have to wait and see. It's going to be tomorrow, so I think you can make it. I think you can make it until then. No one likes Avernus. This is true. Probably because it's not a very good level. I used to be a GD mod butt. I don't know what a mod butt is, but it sounds stinky. Yeah, okay. I kind of like this. We need to do the 3D line trick, though, where we take one of these and put it on a higher layer. Because otherwise it just looks weird. There's always one block that has priority over the other, whereas this will be fine. We take this and mirror that. Yeah! Zeno, thank you for the 172. Not 172, sorry, that was misleading. Thank you for the $1.72. I say balls all the time because of your videos, and it's addicting. I'm glad that someone else is addicted to balls, because if it was just me, I would feel embarrassed. And yeah, thank you so much, dude. You're donating left and right. I appreciate that. And I'm glad to have you here in my stream today. And I hope my stream is making you a little bit happier today. Hopefully a lot happier, but, you know, I can't have expectations that are too high. Gershon! Been a while. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the $10. Hope you've been well. I love your layout style that you're built. That made sense, I've decided. I wish I want to invite you to my layout collab. I know you don't have a lot of time to do so, but I hope if you got the time pretty soon, mind discussing a DM. Yeah, sure, you can message me about it, maybe send what you have so far, and I could take a look. Like, if something is good enough, I will probably join the collab if I have time, but it's the whole having time part that's, you know, that's the tricky part. But, Yeah, I know Gershon makes some pretty fire gameplay, so being in a collab with Gershon, I think, could definitely... That could complement my style, I think. Now that is cool structuring. I'm glad you think so, man. Dude, you guys are so nice and supportive about my structuring. I had no idea that this is something that was cool until recently. Make 3D blocks? I don't think I'm gonna do that. Well, like, let me do this. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, because it looks like it's 3D. Yes. Yeah, it's so cool. No. If this was like a 1.9 style level, I might do that a little bit, but no. Yeah, thank you so much, Gershon, for the 10. I appreciate that. Biggest dono of today so far. You currently hold the record. Is this a layout or just a level with basic blocks? I guess both. Yeah, 3D blocks look cool, but like, man, that's gonna take so long. It's just simply not worth it. Oops, excuse me. You think I should maybe playtest this a little bit more before I decide to structure the gameplay that I just made 5 seconds ago? Oh, I guess I never put a block there. Cool. We can do this. Oh, this should work perfect. No, it's not gonna work perfectly. We need to do that. I don't want to play with you anymore. What's your favorite Toy Story movie? Because this is like a real debate. You think it might be like clear cut. Oh yeah, it's definitely Toy Story 3. But like, I don't know. People seem pretty split on Toy Story 1, 2, or 3 on which one's the best. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? You forgot animation preview. I don't know what this means. What do you mean I forgot it? In what context? What? No one says something and then explains it. Because sometimes you need to do that because Howdy is stupid. You ever think about that? You think about how maybe you need to explain yourself because Howdy doesn't know any better. What's up, Willie Benson? Yeah, people sleep on Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 is really, really good. I like them all. That's very fair. Make a swing copter, but that kind of sucks, though. I already made 2 swing copters in my level, and swing copter is boring. I think I'll probably stop at 2 swing copters in my level. I might make a 3rd at some point, but... Yeah, that looks pretty neat. I like that. Oh, yeah, they're making a Toy Story 5. No, I forgot about that. Gosh dang it. I didn't really like Toy Story 4 very much. In fact, I forgot it existed. Booty Man, thank you so much for the one more tip from Stream Elements. Gonna head out for the stream. I'll be really busy with stuff. For some reason, Dash Full version playthrough has like 2.3k views. Very nice. So that's pretty wild. Not sure how that happened, but anyways, hope you have a good stream and hope chat has a good day too. Bye-bye. Have a good one, Booty Man. And congrats on your video blowing up a little bit. You know, people are very much enamored by the old Dash. So if you make a video about Dash, I mean, it's bound to go somewhere. Toy Story 2 is the best. It's pretty darn good. What is the point of the 5th movie? Yeah, the 3rd movie had a perfect ending. Nothing needed to happen. It was fine where it was. And then Disney said, hey, let's actually do a 4th. And we said, why? No, don't do that. And then they did the 4th. I'm like, okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, you didn't ruin it. Good job. And then they're like, hey, let's do a 5th. What? No! Why? Man. Why? That's all I gotta say. Why? This looks kind of silly. I'm gonna do that. Hello, I'm back. What happened? Not a lot, I suppose. Just kind of been hanging out, talking about which Toy Story movie is the best. I'm probably a fan of Toy Story 3 the most. But man, they're all really good. I think Toy Story 1... No, I mean, like, I keep forgetting Toy Story 4 exists. No, Toy Story 4 is my least favorite. 1 would be next. And then probably 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are really close for me. Because 2, I've got the, like, nostalgia goggles on for, right? And even if you don't have nostalgia goggles, this is a really, really good movie. But I think 3 was just done a little bit better. it's the classic case of like your favorite versus the best, and you have to decide which one you want to give it to. Can you please become 45-degree angle? Please? I'd really appreciate it. Ugh. Whatever. Okay, I'm done with you. We do have a 45-degree button. Let's just use that. I'll probably switch these guys around. Give them a reflection. Because I think it's funny. Are the Toy Story movies good? Yeah, if you haven't seen any of them, I highly recommend them. They're not like kids movies either. They're like good family movies. Like there's some pretty dark themes in there, you know? Definitely a lot for adults to enjoy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be great. This is like the hardest I've ever tried to make structuring in this level so far. Husky Man, thank you so much for the 2. Oh, Zeno. Also, thank you so much, Zeno, for the 143. I discovered your channel not long ago, actually, and I'm happy I discovered you. Every video you make, even the not GD ones, make me happier. So, you good heart. Also, 143 means I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do see what you did there, and thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and welcome to the community. I'm glad to have you. And I'm really glad that you appreciate all the uploads, even the non-GD ones. That means a lot. And thank you, Husky Mint, for the 2. My level feels kind of 9C-ish with the new effects. Ooh. See, like, people give a lot of crap to 9 Circles levels because of how, like, overdone and, like, how overused the effects are. I don't know. I don't really think anything in GD, like, any style of level needs to die. Like, oh, health-themed deco levels need to die. Like, no, I don't think so. Just, if you make a health-themed level that does something, like, different, then yeah, sure. If you make something that looks exactly like Bloodbath, then yeah, maybe you need to rethink the amount of originality in your level a little bit. But, like, I don't know. I think hell levels are cool, and we should not make fewer of them. We should make better hell levels. I think that's what we should do. I hate the song 21st Century Humor, but it's a rave song. That's because it's 21st Century Humor. That just means you're smart. I don't have a date tomorrow, and I'm scared. Help me. Do not be scared, because Howdy has cordially asked chat to be Howdy's Valentine. So, if you're in Howdy's chat right now, then you have a platonic date as far as I'm concerned. So, not to brag or anything, but like 48 people are my Valentine right now. Anyway, I always forget Valentine's Day exists because it's, I don't know. It's silly. Valentine's Day is a little bit silly. A little bit silly with it. But I need a haircut before the school. I have to go to the school tomorrow, and I need a haircut. Can I copy this? Hold on, I need to copy this. Oh, and this is what I need to copy. Here we go. Finally got it. No, actually, no, I got it wrong. This is it. No, that's still not it. This is it. There we go. Sweet. Okay, now it's perfectly symmetrical. Valentine's Day is just like a normal day for me. Yeah, same. I don't really go many places with, like, you know, Valentine's Day decorations everywhere. So, like, I don't know. I just don't really pay any attention to Valentine's Day. I'll just forget about it completely. Of course, if I go somewhere, like if I go to the bank or if I go to, like, the DMV or something, and I see, like, hearts everywhere, I'm like, what the hell? Oh, right. Valentine's Day. And it's not even one of those holidays that, like, changes days. You know, it's always February 14th, right? I'm pretty sure it never changes. Where there's so many holidays that are like, oh, it's always the 4th Wednesday of October. Didn't you know that? Like, no. You think I could keep up with that? think I can keep track of that. Like, I keep track of Thanksgiving because it's like the biggest holiday that follows that kind of like pattern or whatever. Bro, Dano posted a Valentine's Day short. I don't know who Dano is. I don't watch shorts. Ugh. Okay. We're good. We're good there. I think we're good. Mini swing is so weird. This is true. I think your swing is so weird. My friend accepted the deal that if he beats the level I'm making, he gets 50 bucks. Planning for it to be extreme. I mean, like, I feel like for that to be a fair deal, you have to beat it yourself, no? I feel like that's how we should do it. Unless you just really don't like your friend and you really don't want to play fair. This would be funny, I think, but we're not doing that. Zeno, thank you so much for the 233. I appreciate that. Can you say the deep... Wait. Can you say the deepest quote you know? Please don't say balls. I don't know. I don't have a very deep quote off the top of my head, I'm afraid. I can let you know, though. I can keep you posted. If one comes to mind, you'll be the first to know. It's my birthday. Kazoo celebration birthday emoji. Happy birthday. Kind of want to do this, and then bring those fellas back. Yes, I love these fellas. What do I want to do here? I'd like to do this. I'd like to ascend. I'd like to ascend a sloped corridor of sorts. Yo, sup, howdy. What's up, Flynn Lewell? Flynn Lewell? Lewell? I have no idea. Something like that. I'm sorry for ruining your name and sucking at pronouncing things, but I hope you're having a good day today, and welcome. Zeno, thank you so much for the one. Thank you. I feel special, smiley face. I wish I felt special enough to have a deep quote off the top of my head, but I'm afraid this is just not in the cards for Howdy. Dude, Zeno's going crazy. Zeno's donated like 20 bucks probably. Everyone here needs a girlfriend. How do you include it? I disagree. A girlfriend is not necessary, and if you don't have one, don't feel bad. There's nothing wrong with being single. Like whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with being single. In fact, there are many things right with being single, but I'm not going to get into that right now. You should not conform to the societal stigma that you need to be in a relationship. That's how you end up in the wrong relationship. Have you made it to the chorus yet? No, I haven't. I really want to get to it, but the gameplay making process has been very successful, and I'm really enjoying what I have so far, but it's slow. It's a little slow. Have you had the chance to play what I have so far? Howdy, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Julius Sorello. I appreciate you being here today. Angely music plays. Meanwhile, someone ascend. What does this mean? What in the world? Hey, dude, what's up, Gabriel? Howdy, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Have a good one, El Rasha McQuinn GD. I hope I said that almost right. That'd be nice if I was even close there. I don't even need to put a saw here. You'll die against this slope anyway, but that just makes it look a little more full. Just curious. No, I have not. I will attempt tonight. Sweet. You don't feel pressured at all to playtest it, because it's going to be a while before it's out anyway, and I'll be doing plenty of playtesting myself. You just get around to it whenever you feel like getting around to it. And I'll definitely be making updates to it. So if you... I don't know if you can go to my account if you have the ID and then see it and then get the new update. I don't really know how that works. 2.21 when. Is this really something we need to spam in my chat? Let's not do this. Arthur Gamer, GPL. I'm also trying to build a layout. I hope yours is going a little bit quicker than mine, and I hope you are happy with what you're building. Zeno, thank you so much for the 134. You love, which is what 134 means, by the way. If you don't have a deep quote, tell us the stupidest, funniest joke you know. Pretty sure this won't be a problem for you. The stupidest, funniest joke I know. I could give you the stupidest quote that I've ever said. I could give you one of those. 2.2 on when, 2.2 on when, okay. And then he gets timed out. Sweet. No cringe allowed in chat. I agree with this. I'm a call howdy. Wait. I'm a call howdy for how dementia, lol. Alright. That works with me. A thing, I'm Spanish, by the way. You said my name pretty good. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take pretty good. This looks like an extreme layout to me. It's close. It's close. Okay, I think we can probably tap this one with a microclick and be okay. Let's see one. Ooh, okay. What if we do another blue orb right about here? And then do a green orb. A little bit of going crazy everywhere. That'd be kind of nice. Green orb would result in our death right there, so we need to kind of rework this. This can be a spike. It can't be huge because this would probably kill us. We could maybe make this little fella chilling in the corner. I think we can probably do away with this entire line right here. We can probably actually recreate this to just be another one of these with a corner block at the top. Why did Robtop move where the half blocks are? I could make all of my like layouts without really having to move around, because I go over here, there's the half block. Go over here, there's the main blocks, you know. But now I've got to scooch it all over the place to go find what I'm looking for. Anyway, I forgot to say the dumbest quote that I've ever said. It is slightly, maybe offensive, but please know that it is not serious whatsoever. So if you fall into the people group I'm about to mention, then it is all jokes. It is meant completely lightheartedly. Anyway, so the quote goes, "I don't wish for the death of anyone, except for certain lesbians who are stronger than me." I don't know why I said this, but I think it's really, really funny to think of Howdy as like, he's like super secure about his manhood until there's a lesbian who's stronger than him, and now he's like, I don't want you to die. I don't know. I think that's really funny, and if someone takes offense to that, I am sorry to hear about this. This is just the kind of humor that I be partaking in sometimes. I'm making the corridor a little bit nonconformist. One of those nonconformist corridors. What difficulty? Probably around Insane Demon. Geode is what I use for FPS bypass and other cool quirky mods. Sweet. Does that work with 2.2, or does it have to be like re-updated to where it can work again? Oh! Damn it. Damn it. So I guess we can't do that. What if we did this? We could do this, and then we could like elongate this slope to where we don't like bonk our heads on the thing. And then make it invisible. Wait. Is this an inverted slope? It better not be, or I will kill somebody. Okay, cool. Don't worry, I wasn't really gonna kill anybody. I just like to make idle threats. Idle donut reference. Anyway, Zeno, thank you so much for the $2.2. Last donut for today. No promises. Okay, kind of running out of money, sadly. P.S. The quote was hard. You like the quote went hard? Like you enjoyed that quote, or was it like hard not to vomit at how unfunny it was? No touch. So yeah, now you can make no clip levels super easily now, I'm pretty sure, which is pretty cool. I didn't mean to send that. Oh no, someone's been timed out for 600 seconds. Oh, just for spamming emojis makes sense. Anyway, I appreciate your donuts today, Zeno, and no pressure. No pressure to fulfill your no promises on no more donut. You can take a break. You can rest now. But I really appreciate you, man. Husky Mint, thank you so much for the 5 more. Gonna work on decorating my level later today, but I feel like I suck at block design. Any tips? Yeah, block design's tough. Block design's really hard. Something I see a lot, and I don't really partake in like trying to make block design very often, so take my advice with a grain of salt, but something I see people do a lot is they will focus on making a portion of a structure really detailed, and the rest of it will just be something to build it up or hold it up so it can look kind of boring. So like, so if this were decorated, right, I would probably, I'd do this, I do that. Okay, so this top half is going to be decorated, and then this will just be the pillar that supports it, and it'll be a little bit more bland looking because it's not the focus of the structure. What you're mostly going to be seeing is this. That's what you're interacting with. So focus all of your decorative creativity, which are not words, kind of on the top half. I guess that's my advice, but I also suck at block design. Scent, 3. I'm excited to begin discussing. Excellent, excellent. I think that would be cool. And thank you so much for the 2 more. I appreciate that. Someone said falso to Misty Axe. What has happened? Oh, can we please get more Icosta videos? The best character in how... Oh, true. This is false. Zeno, thank you so much for the 6 shekels. Those are shekels, right? Those got to be shekels because you're from Israel. Yeah, okay. Wait, I forgot this was a thing. I could super chat. This is true. So the way the super chats work is that because it's through YouTube, YouTube takes a 30% cut of whatever you donate to me. Or you could use Stream Elements, and Stream Elements I think just takes like a flat like 50%, not a 50%, like a 50-cent cut. So if you donate $1, I'll get like 50 cents of that through Stream Elements. But if you donate like $10, I'll get like $9.50 or something like that. There's like a processing fee of like 50 cents through Stream Elements. So like if you're donating small amounts, you should probably do super chat, and if you're donating larger stuff, that it should be Stream Elements. But you know, I don't really care. It really just depends on how much money you feel like giving to YouTube and how much you feel like giving to Howdy. And I will leave that completely up to you. And you do need a PayPal, I think, for the Stream Elements donos to work. And not everyone has one of those, so it just also kind of relies on whatever you have and whatever's convenient. I think if I had a PC, I would beat a demon. Excuses. No, I'm just kidding. Damn it. This is sad. What made you choose this song? Have you heard this song? It's freaking epic. No, so when I mostly choose my songs for my levels on like one basis, and that's just how it flows. I think this song flows in a way that would really complement my gameplay style. And if I hear a song that is really, really good, I love the song, it's one of my favorites, but it wouldn't really work with GD, then I don't make a level to it because I feel like my gameplay would just be too boring. There's so many songs that I love super dearly. F YouTube then. Thank you so much, Zito, for the $2 more. I appreciate that. He's so passionate about donating money to only Howdy. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, picking songs. So there are so many songs I love very, very dearly. I listen to all the time. They're some of my best favorite songs of all time. But the structuring of the song is a little bit almost slow, to where it would make for very boring gameplay. But this has just the right kind of pace, just the right kind of structure, just the right kind of speed and energy, to where I think I could make good gameplay for it. Gosh dang it. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, this... listen to this. Okay, I think this should totally be a ball. This has ball written all over it. Just listen to how many kick drums there are and how the freaking bassiness of the kick drums. That has such ball gameplay energy. See, some of you guys seem to think that when I choose a game mode for my next part in my level, I'm just like, oh, let's see. Let's do a ship. How about that? No, I listen to it for a while and picture gameplay in my mind. And this... that's ball. That's totally ball. That's nothing else. Maybe UFO. Maybe, but we just did that, so let's do ball. Feeling pretty good about ball. Alex, if you're still here, can you tell Howdy there's a missing thingy on the bottom of his structure right below the green orb, lmao? What do you mean right below the green orb? The missing thingy? Talking about this green orb? Missing thingy. I don't know about this. I hate UFO and robots so much. I don't know why. Probably because people suck at making gameplay for them, but I find my UFO and robot gameplay pretty fun. I find making it pretty fun. How many objects do you put into the level? I mean, it's just a layout, so not very many, but 3,000. Hold on. I want to show you guys Hip to be Scared. Hip to be Scared has so many objects because of how hard I went on the structuring. So this is what the level looks like, right? Looks like this, looks like this. Very similar to the one I'm making right now. The structuring gets even crazier later on. Anyway, 23,000 objects is what this took. A little bit crazy. I see it too, it's at the ground. Oh, so it's not like right below the green orb, it's like quite below, as one might say. What's up, Nexus? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. If Kermal made this, it would get raid. I don't know about that. Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah. Thank you for pointing that out. How do you put the I'm not decoing in this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Zeno, thank you so much for the one more. I will read your message in 1 second. Where's my text? My text. Yeah, here we go. Anyway, I'm not decorating this. Reminder, by the way. I can teach you some words in Hebrew if you want. I actually took Hebrew. I took Hebrew lessons when I was younger. Tell me what sentence or word you want to know and I'll teach you. So I know one sentence in Hebrew, and that's like it. I took Hebrew lessons when I was like in middle school, and I forgot everything. I forgot all of it, except for one sentence, which is Bachmalon Yashrak Tish'ah Durim Katanim. Now, Zeno can clarify what I said here. I assume you speak it fluently. You should be able to translate that no problem. And if I recall correctly, that is like a completely useless sentence that's only meant to help teach you how to use certain words. And it just means there are 9 small rooms in the hotel. And it's so funny. It just that sentence has such a like flow and like rhythm to it, to where it just got stuck in my head and I never forgot. No, you can't? You can't translate that, really? Oh, well, maybe I could teach you more than you could teach me. That's so like pompous and arrogant. Are you American? No. Yeah, I absolutely am. My name is Howdy. Nice, I like that. Decorate this! I don't appreciate your attitude. Stop yelling at me. I'll do what I want. And what I want to do is spend my time making videos and streams for children like you. So you should be grateful for whatever Howdy feels like doing for you. This is what you should do. Understood? What mic you use? Let me double check. I know I've sent friends the link in case they want to upgrade their mics, but I don't remember what it's called. Who'd I send it to? I think I sent Icosa the link to it. And that was like somewhat recently. Let's see. Can I find it? 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 I don't think I can find it. I might give up. I'm gonna give up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Never mind. It is an Aokio USB condenser microphone. I think is how you pronounce the brand name. Aokio. It's just AOKEO. Easy peasy. You and Icos are a hilarious duo. I'm glad you like us, man, because we do quite a few collabs. There's definitely more Icosa videos to come in the form of observation duty. So stay tuned for more of that. I'm trying to space out my non-GD videos between observation duty and lethal company, so it might be a little bit longer, excuse me, before we do some more of the observation duty, but nice. I like that a lot. That feels really good. This is me at the Feel Good convention. I like it a lot in parentheses. Nimrod08, thank you so much for the 400. Hungarian forint, I believe. no message. What a Chad. He doesn't even need to say anything. He just donates and walks away like the cool guy who doesn't look at the explosion. Well, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I'll watch any video you make. Zuzu is a real fan. Zuzu, one of those true homies. I appreciate you, man. Okay, Bao Nguyen. I'm not sure how to say that, but there's no need for you to say hi this many times. Hello. I have officially greeted you, and we can move on now. I just didn't know what to say. That's okay, man. That's still a Chad move. Why are you ignoring me? Why does everyone think I'm, like, ignoring them on purpose? It just, there's a lot of chat messages, and I'm trying to do something right now, so if I miss your message, it happens. Don't take it personally. Waveworks really, really good with arrow triggers. Please use them. I don't know what that does. Is this an arrow trigger? What is that? Rotate gameplay. Oh, I see. I can maybe look into that. We'll see. Okay, I have an idea here. I might use one of these arrow triggers here. I think about rotating the gameplay like 90 degrees right here in this little like lull. What are your opinions on the recent tab? It's where all the most recent levels are uploaded, most of which are garbage. Asking my opinion on the recent tab is like a better question would be, what's your opinion on the condition and quality of levels that people are making, which is, yeah, it sucks. What if you give this layout to Vit12 and he decorates? I don't know who that is. What if we get some slopes in here right away, like so? And these will send us into a ceiling, which we can bonk our heads on and be sent down into the rest of the gameplay for the next part. We'll do some of that. Is that cool? Can I send you my guns? I don't know what this means. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Oh, so we're entering the portal a little late, actually, so we should be entering it closer to right there. What if we get some of this going? I don't know if red is going to be too much. Actually, I should probably just do yellow to be safe. Zeno, thank you for the I love you dollars, the 143. I appreciate that. Oof. You can say something in Hebrew that I am not going to try to pronounce, maybe. Which means subscribe to my channel. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not saying that, then. I do appreciate you telling me how to say stuff, though. I do appreciate these lessons. Let's see. What's something that I would want to know how to say? Because I don't say subscribe to my channel now, so I wouldn't really need to know that. Also, I missed the previous sentence where you said it sounded like Arabic. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Well, maybe the Hebrew lessons I was taking in middle school were actually Arabic lessons. So let's see. What's something I would want to say? Oh, how about I'm gonna commit an incident in my pants of the brown variety. How would you say that? I would love to know how to say that. Because I say that all the time. This is like my catchphrase. Damn, that looks difficult. It could end up this way. Okay, I have an idea. What? What? I've been rejected. I've just been rejected by the portal. Please let me enter. It would be so cool. It would be so awesome. This is so sad. Why is it that Robtop took stuff that worked and made it not work anymore? What, do I have to turn it on in the settings? Do I have to make it work? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Edit special? What do you want? What do you want from me? Preview? I don't want to preview. What does that mean? Does that do anything? I don't think so. Go into orange? No, you've always gone into the blue. It's always been the blue that's the teleporter, not the teleportee. Yeah, the languages are definitely very different, so that's probably hard to translate. Thank you so much for the 143. I love you dollars. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna shit my pants would be... Añolech la harben ba minhas. Añole la barna... No, goodness. La harben... Añole... La harben ba minhas. Something like that. Something like that. It means I'm gonna shit my pants. Which is close enough. It's not as interesting of a way to say I'm gonna... Oh, it needs to target the orange orb? What? Okay, how do I tell it to target? Extra... Do I need to, like, click some kind of target thing? What is P? What is that? What is P? What does that mean? Oh my gosh. Blue portal edit special target group ID. 5. Okay. Oh yeah, now I don't have an orb anymore, so a lot of good this is doing me. Well, that looks weird. It, like, shifts the camera down. I don't want to do that. How do I keep the camera from shifting? Why does it skip forward like that? It never used to do that. Don't do that. What? Okay, so that is theoretically going to be smooth? What the hell? Why has Robtop completely butchered everything I love about this game? What was wrong with the way that the teleporters worked before? I guess you couldn't teleport left or right, but, like, that ruins the idea of sync anyway. Wait, hold on. Oh, is this what I'm looking for? Oh, there's multiple teleport. Okay, this is good. This is good. This, I think, is what we want. See, Robtop added a connected version and a disconnected version, which is actually smart, and that's what I would do. Okay. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, Robtop is not dumb and silly and stupid. At least not in this context. Maybe later he can be dumb and silly and stupid. Okay, something I maybe don't like. I think I might use slopes instead, like I was going to do originally, because I want to be sent down and then up and then down, instead of down, down, down through a teleport. That just seems a little redundant, a little bit repetitive. Zeno, thank you so much for the 15 shekels through Super Chat. I appreciate it very much. That was good, almost perfect TBH, but in Hebrew you pronounce the H harder. Okay, so like a ch. Okay, so... Aniolech lecharben bamichnas. Something like that. Just like harder. Like, almost like you're clearing your throat. Is that how that works? If I recall correctly, that's about how the H's should be pronounced. Okay, can we bonk over there? But we need to make this right side up, and then we need to maybe put some kind of yellow pad here just to boost us, give us a little boost. I want to be sent into the ceiling kind of violently. This is really funny out of context, I think. No! Okay, what if we did this? Some of that, and then maybe a red pad. Maybe 2 red pads, like chilling right here. Maybe some of that. Perfect. Oh, did I actually say that right? Sweet. I mean, I said it really slowly and like that's stuttery. But that's something. I'm going to go do things now. See you, Howdy. Okay. Have a good things that you're going to be doing. Appreciate you being here. I like pizza. Why are there 2 blue teleport portals? There's not. There's 1 blue and 1 orange. Could you perhaps be colorblind? I might become even faster here, actually. I think this part could warrant a 3x speed portal. Okay, that's too early, though. That's too early. We're gonna have to scoop this back a little bit. Can I have a shout-out? I don't even know you. Why would I do that? Why would I risk my credibility? I swear I saw 2. I mean, earlier in the stream when I was trying to figure stuff out, there were maybe 2 at some point, but okay. The ceiling is right here though. I kind of don't want that. Can I see the? Oh, why? What? Why is there a whole huge heads-up display, right? With 2 things. What's the point? Just make it smaller, Robtop. What is wrong with you? Okay, can I see... where's, like, the check portal thing? How do I check the portal? There's no button there anymore. Edit special. No. See, this is a small HUD. This works. Why is it not this way with this one? Robtop he just don't be doing it as he should. Talking about language, is English your only language? I personally know 4. Wow. Wow. Way to make me feel like an underachiever. I'm just kidding. Oh, preview is maybe? Oh, there we go. There we go. I do not know any other languages fluently. I know a little bit of Japanese. And then, like I said, that 1 sentence of maybe Hebrew, maybe Arabic. Not quite sure anymore, actually. Okay, we can do that and then get an extra block. Let's do that. Okay, Nimrod, thank you so much for the 1,000 Hungarian forint. I appreciate that. A whole lot of, I assume, Hungarian. It's Hungarian version of I'm going to commit an incident in my pants to brown. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm probably going to ruin all this pronunciation. It's going to be awful. Barna fajta incidents fagok elkoventi nadragomban. Something like that. You can rate my Hungarian afterwards, but thank you so much for the Hungarian forint. I appreciate it. Curly Piper, thank you so much for the 10 bucks. Congratulations, I've won your money. I'm not sure what I did, but please save the applause to the end of the stream, apparently, because I'm so good at winning money. I appreciate that. I have no idea what you thought that I did that was deserving of that, but I'm glad. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're having a good one. Hope my stream has made your day a little bit brighter. I know that your 10 buckaroos has certainly made my day a little bit more money. What's up, Supreme GD? Peter Griffin beatbox. It wasn't awful. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Okay. See, like, the languages that I really suck at reading are the ones that, like, have completely different pronunciations of, like, certain letters. So, like, the way I would use it in my language is just completely wrong from the get-go. So, like, no matter how good my guessing is, I just don't know how that letter might be pronounced. So it could be wrong even if the rest of my guess was good. But I'm pretty sure both were fairly wrong. Because, like, that had to be so funny to hear Howdy talk in your native tongue, but with, like, a really bad accent. That would be really fun. You should get Shaggle, the master of GD, to playtest this. Should be easy for them, since they mastered 1% of Acheron. True! I want to hear Howdy Uzbek. I don't know what this means, but maybe I just did the Uzbek. Not quite sure how that works. Howdy Albanian, yes. Soggy with the real recommendations. Okay, this spike is oof. What's that hitbox looking like? That I'm probably safe just leaving it there, but I don't know. Okay, I would like to hopefully use a black orb here. It looks a little bit silly. That's okay. Can I do this? Or no, we need upside down portal. Yes. Okay. I can maybe do that, actually. That might be better. That looks a little silly. Looks a little silly, not gonna lie. But I don't hate it, and it might be pretty cool. Howdy the Linguist. This is not a label that should be attached to Howdy. Unless you consider burping a language. Okay, there's a triple click coming up. Hold on. That's what I'm doing. Dun 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 dun. Yep. Because I want to sync with those 3 kick drums in the back. Or no, the 2 kick drums and then the snare. My bad. Why level so hard? Because I think it's fun that way. Zeno, thank you so much for the I love you dollars once again. So you can donate shekels, but in the form of USD. So you can see how much USD your shekels will translate to before you donate. Because that's really cool, actually, I think. Okay, that will be hard, but at least try. Oh gosh. I'm gonna commit incident in my pants with the brown variety. Goodness gracious, okay. Aniolech, Levaki? I'm not quite sure if that C is supposed to be soft or hard. Takrit, ba michna, Sahim? Is there like a bit of an H sound there, or just Sa'im? Sheli mechaza anchachum. Aniolech levachia takrit ba michna Sa'im sheli mechazanchachum. Something like that. Wow, that was really slow and probably terribly incorrect, but it sounded fun. The C is like a tss sound. Really? What? Okay, so Levatzia. Ani olech Levatzia. That does not sound Hebrew, but interesting. Okay. So aside from that, was that okay? How did I do? Oh my days! It's Dame Guy in disguise. Dude, yes. I don't know what this means. Dude, you're good. Am I? This top 10 plot twists of the Taliban. I have this really bad habit of whenever I say, oh, top 10 something, I will put at like of the Taliban at the end of it because it's like a dumb reference to something someone said one time. And it's probably not something I should be doing, but it makes any top 10 list really, really funny. Because like Oh, dude, my freaking G502 is double clicking top 10 gaming mice of the Taliban. Like, why? Is there a Taliban company that makes gaming mice? Why are we doing this? Why are we saying these things? And I have no answer. I just think it's really funny. Okay, sweet. What is your best Zozi in your Gorgi or in your Gogi? I have no idea what this means. Pronunciation isn't too bad. I've heard worse. Okay, okay. Maybe I could like Google Translate it later to get a better idea of how to pronounce it. I don't even know if that's like a good source for how to pronounce things. Hey, what's up, GD Breeze? It's good to see you in my chat today. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, what am I going to do for these three? What am I going to do about that? Oh boy, it's the funny word. Could you say new mono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis? Something like that. Okay. What do we do? What if I do 2 yellow orbs into a green, and the green goes into some... Do dumb clicks, I don't know what that means. Into some red orbs. Just for a little bit more of a violent motion. How's that? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We are good. How do you so discombobulated? Not gonna lie. I don't know what this means. I mean, I understand the word. I just don't understand how it applies to my current situation. What if I black it up, and then I pink it up, and then I green it up, and there's nothing you can do about it? That looks so silly. Oh my goodness. Zeno, welcome to the rated membership tier. Thank you so much for your membership. I really appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy your little emojis you can use in chat, as well as your other tiny little rewards. Black it up? Blackface ban. I never said anything about blackface. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I never said that. Can I do this? I want it to be kind of even. Okay, that looks pretty funny. I might do that. This can be chilling here. We can back these up a little bit. This guy can move closer. I did not mean to free move it, but that actually worked really well. Wild statement. I know. Why did he just bring up that thing out of the blue? No one needed to say that. Tips on gameplay? You just kind of pay attention to the song and the structure of it and try to translate that into gameplay. I get that that's like vague, maybe unhelpful tips and like advice, but that's how I see it. And if you would like to make gameplay kind of how I do, then that's, I guess, the best advice I can offer. But, you know, everyone's different in the kind of gameplay that they want to make. So my advice isn't really going to apply to everybody, or like hardly anybody, probably. Yeah, if I take a song that I really, really like, and I'm like, hey, I really like the structure and energy of this song and the way it makes me feel, I would like to translate this into gameplay. Like, hey, what would this be like if it were a GD level? Then I try to make that. And it's really, really fun and satisfying. But it can definitely be very, very difficult. I could probably scooch this over by like a click or so. Husky Mint, thank you so much for the 10 more. I appreciate that. I really want to have a rated level, but even if I make Sonic Speed good, I don't think... Yeah. I don't know. Rating standards are pretty high these days. And, like, making deco is, like, a pretty accessible trait, because there's a lot of features in 2.2 that make that easier, but even then, there's no guarantee that Robtop's going to see it and notice it, or a mod is going to see it and give it the time of day. It's, like... I totally support you in your goal to have a rated level. I'm just... I don't know. I'm not doubtful in your skills by any means. I'm just doubtful that the process is, like, consistent enough to make it worth your time. But if that's what you want to pursue, man, I'll support you. And if I think that your level should be rated, then I'll totally use what little connections I have in the community to, like, try to help get it rated, which really isn't saying much. I'm not really, like, friends with any mods or anything. But it might help a little bit. And thank you so much for the 10, dude. I hope your shift is going well so far. Hey man, what's up? What's up, Wyatt Lions? Or Lions? There's a Y and there's an I. That's two vowels that kind of serve the same purpose, functionally speaking. Not quite sure about that. Why make a level if you're not gonna decorate it? I want to play it. There's so much more to a level than just decorating it. It's a game. Video games are meant to be fun. I can make a level, and it could look so beautiful because I put all this time into decorating it, but if it's not fun to play, like gameplay-wise, what's the point? It's all about the gameplay for me. I think that's the standard that levels should be rated by. If the gameplay is solid, if it's not buggy, you know? If it's fun, if it's smooth, if it's consistent, can't be buggy. That's what I want. That's like, I have a dream, right? I have a dream, and that dream is that, please, for the love of all that is holy, stop prioritizing deco when you rate stuff. It's just gonna make levels bad. Layouts are trash? What is this horrible opinion that you have concocted in your brain? Like, what kind of view is that? That makes no sense. If you just don't like the way they look, that's fine, but, like, I don't know. I think it's about the game and playing it. And, if, I don't know, you can play something that looks good, but, you know, how does it play? There's still that question at the end of the day. How does it play? Is it fun? Does it work? Is it functional? And a lot of really, really good-looking levels are not very fun to play, not very functional. The gameplay is either bland or buggy or uninteresting, uninspired, uncreative. There's a multitude of problems your level can have if you just focus on the deco. And I do not even want to try to make a level and dodge those problems. I'd rather just make the gameplay, because that's what matters to me. I'm sorry, Howdy. Do you want me to make a 10-hour apology on my video? Sob. I don't know what this means. Okay, Cryu's being like a edgy little middle school prick. I'm getting a little tired of his ass. You have like 3 messages to get your act together, or you will be gone from my stream. Is this understood? I meant on my channel, not my video, lmao. I understand. We all make mistakes. I mean, I can count the times that I've made mistakes when I was trying to speak on, like... It might take everybody's hands. I'm not quite sure. I might need some help on this one. I need more fingers. Did you just say Cryu? Or Cyru? See, I just made a mistake right there. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. These mistakes are bound to happen, though, when your name isn't like a word. He's out of here. Oh, thank goodness, dude. Oh my gosh. That was maybe, like, just the least reasonable child. Like, you know that dude is, like, 12. And, like, maybe he's having a bad day. I understand it's Valentine's Day. Maybe if you're not if you're not living it up with the girl of your dreams, it's easy to feel a little bummed out on a day like today. But like, you're just picking a fight for no reason, man. No one needed to have such a pointless debate. Layouts are trash. What kind of opinion is that? What? Layouts look trash. There's an opinion you can have, and like, sure, yeah, they're certainly not pretty, but that's not the point. Yo, howdy, what's up, Spide Rage? It's good to see you, man. Every time I see how your name is spelled and then I pronounce it the way I've been instructed to, it feels a little bit wrong. But I know deep down that it's right, and I hope that's enough. Anyway, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you. I saw you comment on one of my newest videos, and I'm like, glad to know he's still kicking. He's still up and around. He or she, I don't know. Can I decorate it? I mean, when it's out, you can copy it for free, and you can do whatever you like with it. But I'm not going to give somebody, I'm not going to give them the reins to the level before it's even done and say, hey, yeah, go crazy. Favorite Robtop level is blast processing. Oh, I seriously need to stop donating now. Thank you so much, Zeno, for the 143. I'm slowly going broke. Yes, please take a break from donating for a very long time until you accumulate wealth that you feel comfortable spending. Last question. Do you watch or watched anime? And what's your favorite? My relationship with anime is a bit of a rocky one. Because I'll try to watch all sorts of anime, and they're mostly really bad, and I don't like them. And I consider my time wasted with them, so to speak. But, you know, we go digging through the garbage for that slim chance of finding a diamond, you know, finding a gem in the rough. You know what they say. Anyway, so I will occasionally find an anime that I'm like, hey, that was good. I'm glad I watched that. I kind of wish there was more of it, but I'm cool with there being only one season or whatever. So it's really hard to come across good ones. For instance, my favorite anime of all time is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Is it good? No, not really. It's really bad a lot of the time, and that's what makes it funny. I really like watching it because of how bad it is, and I think it's hilarious. It's such a good time. Like, sure, you can find all the plot holes you want, and I'm sure there's tons. But I don't know, if you just watch it with the intent of having a good time, I'm sure it'll be great. There's a lot of charm to JoJo, I believe. It's like, I like it in a similar way that I like the Star Wars prequels. Yeah, they've got a lot of problems, but just watch them. They're so cool. I think they're so much fun. It's just a fun series. I wouldn't nominate it for any freaking awards. Actually, the prequels deserve lots of awards in like the music and visual effects department because they were really groundbreaking in those regions, but that's neither here nor there. Truly a bizarre anime. This is so true. I've seen like 3 episodes of One Punch Man, and it was really funny, and I just never really got around to watching them anymore. But that's a good one. I have them creator points now. Sweet, dude. Congrats. Maybe next level request stream you could stop by and maybe show me the level that finally got you the creator points. I think that would be super cool. This doesn't even need to be here, actually, because the ball can only see up to this blue line. Do you recommend any anime? I've seen most of Attack on Titan. I haven't finished it. I don't really like the direction of the art style for these like most recent like seasons or whatever. But that doesn't really matter. I mean, like, art style is that's just very subjectively like an aesthetic choice. And I'm not a huge fan of how it looks in the newer seasons, but it's still like good from what I've seen. I can recommend Attack on Titan. If you don't care about like perfect story and perfect characters and perfect development, I would watch JoJo if you just want to have a good time, because I think it's really funny. Erased is like a murder mystery, solving crimes little anime. It's pretty good. It's like 12 episodes. There's like no shitty fan service. There's none of that, which I really appreciate. Like, I just hate the animes that you're watching them and they just feel pervy. You know, they feel like they're made by a bunch of perverts for a bunch of perverts. And it's just, yeah, like there's cool story stuff going on, but in between the cool story bits, what have I gotta watch? I gotta like look up a girl's skirt. Like that, who wants to do that? Leave me alone. Let me watch something good, please. Can you please leave that out of the anime? Because otherwise, this is interesting. I don't know. Save that for hentai. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to like merge the industries, and I'm not for it. Anyway, Erased has like none of that. Erased is super, super cool. I refuse to watch Hazbin Hotel. Under any circumstances. It's not happening. I know almost nothing about Hazbin Hotel from personal experience. All I know are, like, the only things that I know about it are just like, oh yeah, don't bother with that. Don't bother with that, because all the humor is just like aggressively sexual, and that just does not sound funny to me. So I'm only really basing this off of what people say around me, and the things they have to say are not very good. So I'm not even gonna bother. I just joined. What did I hear? We're talking about anime. Any tips for making demon gameplay? Tips for gameplay in general are mostly the same from me. Just listen to the structure of whatever song you want to use and pay attention to like the energy that each part of the song kind of conveys and try to translate that into gameplay. And I make sync gameplay because I think it's the most fun. If you'd like to do something else, then my advice probably won't apply super well. Oh yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing it. Check this out. Yeah, I can recommend Attack on Titan. I can recommend JoJo if you want to just have fun. I can recommend Erased if you want something good and short. Zeno, thank you so much for the 143. Fun fact, when I came up with my name, I didn't know a lot of English. I thought it was Sino, I think. Because, oh, no, you said C was like a TS. K is just Xeno, something like that maybe. Hearing it Xeno felt strange to me. Yeah, in our language that would be pronounced either Xeno or, yeah, just Xeno actually. X in that context always makes like a Z sound. But I do like your name. It's pretty neat name because I like hearing like the original intentions behind the pronunciation of something from a different language. Because knowing how you intended it to be pronounced originally is that just makes it really interesting, I think. If you watch One Punch Man, I was just asked this. I've seen like the first few episodes and it was pretty funny. I've tried to like My Hero Academia and I can't do it. That's one of the animes that like when you watch it, there's like there's neat stuff going on sometimes, but in between there's like pervy scenes that you're just like, okay, I know exactly who this was made for. Yeah, these whoever's making My Hero Academia definitely knows their audience. It's like, hey, this character has big boobs. I bet you want to see them, don't you? Here's a scene where you almost get to see them, and I'm like, can we focus on something more important, maybe? Do you play Minecraft? I'm not sure why this many caps are necessary, but not very often. No, I do not play Minecraft very often. Cool game though. I like playing with friends, but I haven't played in probably 8 months, 10 months, maybe a year. It's been a while. Can you do a run through of the level? I did a run through at about 25 minutes into the stream. If you're interested, I'm going to focus on making gameplay for right now, and then I'll do another run through of the full level at the end of the stream. We need an Icosa Minecraft video. Oh, also, sorry, Zeno, I missed your most recent dono. Thank you so much for the 143 again. Okay, last one, I promise. I won't bother you anymore. Wait, with my name, try guessing my age. Oh, I see. Well, you are not a bother, but I do appreciate your restraint, because I think, frankly, you have spent too much money, and you should probably relax for a little while, and save, maybe. Save money for your own personal use. But I'm gonna say you're probably 17. I'm gonna say 17. Unless you're using like your mother's credit card for this money, in which case you're probably a decent amount younger. But I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say this is your money. Ah, that might kill me. Maybe I'm too close there. Just to be safe, I'll do this. Minecraft dead game lol. I don't really know about that. Do you play Roblox? Not very often, but I'm capable of enjoying some Roblox. Excuse me. What's a good demon song? I mean, I'm using a song from, excuse me, the band Fire from the Gods, which I think is really good. I can definitely recommend most of their discography if you want to make, like, if you enjoy, like, heavy metal and you'd like to make a demon to a song like that, then I can recommend them. If you just want, like, songs on Newgrounds, then I don't really know. I haven't made a demon with a Newgrounds song in a long time. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. What's the level name? Just Victory, which is the name of the song. I don't really feel like I need to make something more original or crazy. I'm just gonna bring a little bit of, shed a little bit of light on the band. Have you read Anarchist Cookbook? I have not. I do not know what this is. Please play a Souls game. Dude, this guy's not letting this go. He needs me to play a Souls game, but I'm sorry. It's just, this is probably not going to happen. Have you seen Psych? Super funny show. Also, can we get Icosa Minecraft video? Screw King Brimstone of nothing. He is wrong. I mean, everybody's wrong sometimes. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to, but an Icosa Minecraft video is possible. It's more likely that you'll see a Chaggle Minecraft video. Please, I'll do anything for you to play a Souls game. It just may not happen, and you might have to be okay with that. Because I don't own one at the moment. The most likely scenario is that I'll play, like, Elden Ring on stream. That's the most likely thing that you're gonna see. I'm not gonna, like, let you have false hope that, yeah, maybe I'll make a video series on Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring or something like that. I just think the most likely scenario is maybe some Elden Ring streams at some point, and that is all I'm gonna say. Oh, true. Name Kidded do be playing some Minecraft at a lower frame rate than he'd probably desire. But yeah, we could watch him lag at 12 FPS for 12 minutes on a Howdy video. We could do that. That looks really silly. I like it, though. Let's maybe get this to be a red orb. Not a red orb. Oh my gosh, a freaking red pad. Guys, if you find a red pad, especially in like a public bathroom, leave it be. Do not try to jump on it. That looked really silly. Something I may need to do is... Hold on, I think I was selecting something else. Something I may need to do is change these to yellow because I think we're being sent a little bit too high. I want to make this like a force field, you know. I want to make it like a just like a little fella. There we go. Like there's no chance to avoid it. Like you have to touch it. Maybe not a video series, but some review type video with a bunch of your humor added in could work. Are you referring to like a Dark Souls game, or are you just talking about reviewing anything? Because I have thought about reviewing movies. I think that would be really fun. Just taking movies that I like and just talking about them. Like, if I wasn't a gaming and like entertainment channel, I would probably review movies and stuff. I don't have like the most like movie critic mindset by any means, but ooh, that's not high enough. Okay, so here's what we do: we take these down, maybe bring this down a little bit afterwards. That should be good. Zeno, oh my goodness, this is like your fourth last dono. Last one for real, pinky promise. I turned 18 in October. Okay, sweet. Actually, back to the anime topic. My favorite anime is Naruto. Tried making my sister watch it. She said the anime was stupid and for kids, sadly. I understand where your sister's coming from. I do hear certain things about Naruto. I never tried any Naruto. That's like usually the first like shonen anime that people think of. For those of you who don't know, I think shonen refers to an anime that's made for boys. You know, it's got a cool male protagonist. He usually gets the girl. He might even have multiple girls if that's the way the cookie crumbles. How many triggers are in this? I don't know, like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 triggers. Not really a trigger guy. How do you get ready for free money? Okay, I suppose. I want how do you reviews on bad classical music performances. See, I would need to know about classical music to really make a decent review. And that would probably be really, really funny to do, like, with you, if we both knew about it. But it would mostly be a one-sided conversation if you and I tried to, like, review stuff. Never watched any Dragon Ball Z. I think another shonen example. Dragon Ball Z's art style is hard to love for me. Orion is here. Hello, Orion Shepherd. It is good to see you in my chat. Hope you're having a good day today. This may be the first Orion stream, or the first stream that Orion's been in where he has not donated like $1 million. Please, save your money. Sweet, okay. This isn't a buffer anymore. I might switch this back to a yellow orb because... I don't know. Actually, what if we did this? We made it a buffer. Did I hear about the tidal wave rate? Is this true? Did it finally happen? I heard Robtop didn't do that because it was verified on 360, and once 2.2 came around, 360 became banned, so... it'd actually be pretty far down because it was released a long time ago, but only rated recently, I guess. It was pre 2.2, so if I'm seeing moons, we're too far up. Maybe it hasn't even been rated extreme yet. I don't freaking know. Just search for it. Why can't we press enter to search? We should totally be able to do that. No, it has not been rated. Once again, the children have trolled me. So what's the deal? Why have you guys lied to me? Look in featured tab. I mean, I just looked at the level and it's not rated. Not Ed. Hello, howdy. What's going on, Riker the Biker Shorts? I assume I said that right. I hope so. Working on making a 10-minute long memory extreme demon layout, and I think it's turning out pretty cool. I wish you luck in that. That sounds like quite the undertaking, and definitely not something I would have the patience for, but... Yeah, Logan Word is just built different. Howdy is built bitch. Yeah, so we're gonna go do-do-do. So we're gonna hit this blue orb, and then we're gonna switch around. I like the name Riker the Biker Shorts. Hardly know her. Oh yeah, okay. Forgot. Gosh, dang it. Sup, cuh? The incredible cuh! What's going on, Glizzy Gladiator? That's a pretty nice alliterative name. What's the longest song in GD? Your mother. That was the sound of 4 airstrikes. Precisely bombing your location, by the way. Let's see. We can probably try to do some kind of curvy business. I like curvy business. What do you guys think about curvy business? So for this, do I... what do I do? I would use the arrow trigger, right? To change the direction of the gameplay. So we go this way now. That line represents the ground, right? So would the gameplay be rotating, or are we going up now? Because we'd have to go back down at some point because we're gonna run to the ceiling, or maybe not. Is there a ceiling anymore? There might not be a ceiling anymore. Okay. Interesting. Oh, why is the background so dark now? Okay, you just pause it to get rid of it. Okay, sweet. I don't know what I messed with over there, but so is it going to be slow and gradual, or is it instant? Edit velocity, change channel. Oh gosh. We might have to make this a little bit quicker. Let's maybe do that, I guess. Howdy too real with the airstrikes. So true, so true. Oh gosh. Okay. So we need to activate like free move, right? Because we run into the ceiling. We don't want to do that. So where's like a free move trigger? I need help. Mode, use mode! What does this mean? I guess we can make this free move. Because we don't need this to be confined to 8 blocks high. Someone said use mode. Free mode, there we go. Edit camera settings. No, I think I'm okay with that. How to use bald, confirmed. Quite the opposite, actually. Got quite a lot of hair. There we go, that's what I want. That's going to be so... I want the camera to turn, too. I don't want to just be going up. That's going to be weird. What 3 to the 4th power? Wouldn't that just be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3? You got this. I believe in you. How it feel to fart. Pink dinosaur screaming emoji. Lil Pooh back at it with the zingers, the ringers. 3 cubed would be 81. He's talking about 3/4, so it would be 81 times 3, I believe. No. Hold on. No, that's not how it works. Man, I haven't done math in so long. So it'd be 81 times 81. Yeah. No, no 3 times... Okay, no, this is just a recipe for poor communication on what the problem is, so people are going to start having different answers. I just did a solid 8-second burp. Okay, so while Howdy's over here sucking at math, Name Kid is beating him at the burping competition. That's pretty awesome. How do you go back to math class? I haven't been to any kind of math class in a long time. You go back to child emoji class. I did not mean to time him out for that long. Oh well. I meant to time out for like a minute. Do you know Bopal Battle is really fun? You should try the free demon. Oh, the free demo. I thought you were going to say the free demon, but like without the N. This is silly. Okay, how do I rotate the camera? That would be, it's not zoom, there's like a different camera trigger somewhere. Thoughts on gritty? The yellow camera. Oh yeah, here we go. Thank you. There's so many damn triggers. We want to rotate 90 degrees. Can I? Okay, whatever. Yeah, 9,000 degrees. That's what I wanted. Thank you. No, 9,000 is what we want. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that looked like shit. Holy, wow, okay. So maybe like that. Ease in and out. I don't know. Laptop is saying that there are 855 comments on this stream. Wow. Your laptop is probably stupid. Okay, that's better. Looks so funny though. It's a little slow. Maybe try a second. I can probably just put a start position here. We don't need to hit that green, I don't think. As long as we have a... Where is the start position? There you go. Here, I think we should be good. Yeah. Oh, I know why the sync is off. Yep, because we are normal speed, we should be double. Or no. No, we shouldn't be double. What? Okay, the sync is just off then. Or it feels weird. How much money for you to play Dark Souls 3 on stream full playthrough? Oh my gosh, a full playthrough? I mean, the game's probably gonna be too hard for that to be realistic, or so I've heard. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so we need to actually... what's this? 1.1, so we need to zoom out. Zoom to just 1, right? That should be good. That should be fine. At a middle ground this level, make a copy first. Yeah, okay, that works. Wow, that looks really silly. Who is decorating? No one, officially. So what we can do here to make me not die, I think would be to go to extra, no touch. Looks so silly, dude. Yeah, we are ascending the ceiling. See, that seems too close now, or too far away, so we need to take all this. Do that, I think, should be good enough. Why won't you play Dark Souls 3? I don't own the game, and I have almost no interest in it. Oh my goodness. I can appreciate how passionate you are about Dark Souls 3. I just do not share this passion, and this is so skibbity. You are so timed out for half an hour for saying such horrible things to me. Please do not do this. His name is Nefarious Things, so I should have expected just as much. You better add a UFO part that goes on for 0.09 nanoseconds. I'll probably add one that goes on for longer, and you're gonna have to deal with it. So, how do we stop this from happening? Can I do that? This looks very silly. So we can upside down. I don't know if it's upside down or right side up. I think that's upside down. And then we put a little black orb here. This is simply not going to work for me. So we're right side up, we switch. Yeah, that would turn me upside down, and then we hit the black orb. So what is wrong? What is wrong with that? Why does this not work? Does it need to be a freaking right side up portal? Is that what's missing here? This is so weird. So comedy, teehee, I agree. Green portal, I guess? Yeah, why is that a right side up portal? I'm right side up right here. All we did was rotate the game to where whatever. Awesome clips, what's going on? My favorite man, him howdy. I don't know what this means, but this is exciting news. I'm so glad I'm your favorite man him. You're probably among my favorite man hims, if that means anything to you. I made a level. Congrats, dude. We should also become double time speed here instead of 3 times speed, because that is simply too fast for me. This is going to be weird. This is super weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's do that. Just make this a little one pink fella. I could call if you want to. I'm probably going to end stream soon, but this would go hard. Probably after stream, I'm good to call. I won't really be doing anything interesting because I'll be editing for most of today, but howdy is him. Why D? No D. Okay, well, what a good story this was, but it has ended with no D. I'm sorry. This is really weird. This is really weird. I want to try, but it's so... That's what I meant. Excellent. I thought we were on different pages, but it was the real wrong page was the right page we were on all along. IzzyX Gaming, what is going on with you and your life? I hope you're doing well, and welcome to the stream. Opinion on Mike and Eggs? They're like jelly beans if they were good. He is only how now? I've lost my D, apparently. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you've been working. You've been working, right? You've been liking your new job? See, now the line doesn't even work. It doesn't even like follow the gameplay as it should. Okay, we can use one of these. I would like to get some slopage going on that we can maybe stick to. How are you, Howdy? I'm doing great. I appreciate you asking. Yeah, okay. This works. This game is being a little bit of a difficult Daryl, but... what can we do here? See, it's so hard to playtest this because the line just, it's completely wrong. I can't even tell where I'm going to be because the green line goes wee by and leaves like the apparent gameplay in the dust. I am good, Audi. I'm a working woman and I love it. It's super exciting. I'm really glad you're liking the new lifestyle. I hope the new job is something that you find fun and not, you know, something that makes you want to shoot yourself in the foot. Layout of all time. Thank you. I'll be here for like 20 minutes. I'm here to celebrate 2 hours of Howdy stream. Congrats. Thank you. Should I play Luigi, Dr. Mario, or Captain Falcon, guys? You should try some Luigi. Luigi's gonna be a fun challenge. He's really, really strong. He hits like a freaking truck, but he's very floaty and awkward and hard to control. What food have you had today? Nothing, actually. I'm fasting today, so I will have no food until tomorrow. But I'll have lots of water, so don't worry. Cute Twirl can rest easy knowing that Howdy is hydrated. Let's see. Are you Catholic? No. But I do partake in Lent. Which is not necessarily a Catholic tradition, but I just think it's a good practice. It's good to just give up stuff that you really like but don't need, just to help appreciate, or just to help you appreciate what you have. So I'm going to be foregoing recreational video games as well as YouTube. Well, I'll still partake in both of these things if they're necessary for my job. And then I fast on the first and last day of Lent, and then I give up sweets as well. So, like, anything that has sugar in it, basically. I don't think I give up fruit or, like, vegetables or, like, you know, more natural sugars, I suppose. But, yeah, usually the most common things people give up are, like, chocolate, video games, TV, stuff like that. I will probably make an exception for something like television if I'm, like, spending time with family. What can we do here? I guess we can do that. Oh, wow. It's hard to judge how far a yellow orb sends you at this angle. It's really weird. Something like that? I don't know. I honestly kind of miss working with kids. Did you used to work with kids? This is interesting. Lore, I don't think I knew. Nice disclaimer right there. What is my disclaimer? Thank you, Gershen, for the 2. See, like, I will do something, chat will say something about it, and I'll be like, what are you guys talking about? Just because I'm so lost. Okay, yeah, that should work. We'll do yellow pads down here. Oh, not decorate. Oh, yeah, you're talking about, yeah, okay. Yeah, that wasn't here last time. You were out and about in the chat, and I forgot about that. But yeah, that's a bit of a new addition to the stream. At least for today. I try to remember to put it up for every building stream because I don't decorate and everyone constantly asks me to. This is weird. I hope this isn't going to mess with the sync at all, because that's just going to make me abandon this whole part. Let's try that. This can be a little bit more back here. Izzy, how is your family doing? They all holding up okay? Are you still living with them or no? So yeah, we're gonna do some of this. I volunteered at church to help teach and watch over 3-4-year-olds for about a year. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think... You either told me that like once a long time ago and I kind of forgot about it, or I never knew that. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty sweet. Husky Mint, thank you for the 10 more. My goodness. When you watch my level preview, can you comment on my deco? Yeah, sure. I'll leave some feedback. To the best of my ability, at least. I'm obviously not a deco whiz, but I'll do my best to leave something constructive. Wave? Maybe. Thoughts on Future Funk? I don't really like Jonathan gameplay, but it looks really nice. Jonathan gameplay is like... It's like a troll level if it was good. Just something about the balancing is like it's spitting in your face while also being like decently fun gameplay. It's like, hey, wouldn't it suck if the hardest part was at 99% and you died to it like 5 times before you beat it? Well, guess what? I have news for you. It's like, wow, okay. That sounds like something someone would do for a joke, only Jonathan is not joking. His ass will never be joking. Normally I try to resist the urge to make, like, basic structures like this. It's just kind of zigzaggy, but I think I'm going to do it today. Hello, howdy. What's up, Yoskip Train? I probably ruined that. I probably just sucked absolute balls emoji at pronouncing your name properly, but if you'd like to instruct me on how to better say your name, then I would be totally open to hearing about that. Open to criticism. Do you take constructive criticism? Sure, lay it on me. Your pronunciation freaking sucks. That's not constructive criticism. Hold on. Now I've got to go get a meme. Hold up, I got a meme for that. Hold on, now I gotta go find it. I don't even know where it is, dude. I have so many memes. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Here it is. This is a meme I made. Specifically, so someone was like, hey, I'd like to interview you and ask you about your opinions on 2.2, and I just sent this meme in response. Like, I drew my update, which is a 2.2, and then it's me talking to Robtop. Are you alright with constructive criticism? I don't want to sound mean. She's like, no, go ahead, I want to hear it. It freaking sucks. And then there's a part at the bottom that's not even included in this meme template that's not constructive criticism. Anyway, so yeah, I now have this graph of how I feel about the 2.2 changes, and then I have this meme. So if people ask my opinion on 2.2, I can give them either of those. Pretty cool stuff, I think. I love that meme. Yeah, I love the template. It's so good. We did it. We found the funny. I can agree with that. Make a swingcopter. Bleh. Swingcopter is boring, and it's really hard to make good gameplay for it. Can you friend request me? I don't think I will be doing this, but we can be friends on the stream, which is more important. Because like you can definitely tell when someone wants to be your friend on GD so they can flex on their friends, and when they want to be friends with you on GD because they actually like you and care about you. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That syncs, but it sucks and I hate it. No. It is just really weird, and I don't know if it's going to work. I've never, like, rotated the gameplay like this. I don't know what kind of repercussions that's going to have against the sync. Actually, I can probably just do that. That's probably decent, like, obstacle structuring that can work. Okay. Let's give this a try. Can't believe I forgot to... Oh, wait. Happy Valentine's... Yes! Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Izzy, you haven't been informed, but I am everybody's Valentine who's in the chat right now, in case someone is feeling lonely. So, if that is you, then yeah, you're just welcomed into this club of Valentininess. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back 1 star position just to make sure this syncs, because this used to sync, and then once I moved the star position up, it didn't. Now I don't know what to think. You have a Valentine. Ooh. This is, as they say, Pog. Aww. Sweet. How do you miss my sad donut? What? Oh, Stream Elements was closed. I'm sorry. I must have missed it. Oh no, I just died at B at 90%. I'm sad. I'm so sorry to hear about this. You could just tell me this instead of having to donate, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. You got a date planned tonight. Sweet. Sweet. That sounds awesome. I hope you guys have a good time, whatever you do. Yeah, sorry, that was 7 minutes ago. I feel so bad for missing that. This level looks like chaos. It do be a little bit chaotic. Also stuffing my face with chocolate he surprised me with before the date. Sweet, that sounds awesome. I will not be chocolating it up for a while because of my spiritual practices at the moment, but as soon as Sunday rolls around, which is like the exception day when you can indulge in your things, yeah, I'm chocolating it up. No, don't. What do you mean stuff your face? What do you mean don't stuff your face with chocolate? What does this mean? Gosh dang it, I messed with my resolution. That's too much. I think that's good. Wait. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Officially saved it. Chuck burgers are way better than the ones made of standard ground beef. What are Chuck burgers again? Chuck burger. What is a Chuck burger? That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. It's made from the chuck cut of beef, which is from the shoulder and neck area of the cow. Gotcha. Burgers that are made out of chuck. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called like Boston beef or like Boston burger, which is just like ground pork mixed in with ground beef, and those are really good. If someone feels like calling that like blasphemy or whatever, then like I guess I understand, but I don't really care. Imagine self with fixed hitboxes. Let's not do that actually. Hello, C Gamer. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Yana Geiger or Geiger. What is your opinion on Attack on Titans? Or Attack of Titans? I don't know what Attack of Titan is. Hold on. Attack of Titans. Is this a thing, or did you just mean Attack on Titan? I'm going to assume you mean Attack on Titan. I've seen the first 3 seasons and then part of the 4th, and I was liking it. It was getting pretty interesting, but not interesting enough to make me come back for the rest of season 4, which I never did. Okay, this could probably stand to be scooched forward a little bit. Let's do that. Anime equals no good. Well, for me, I totally understand that. It's very easy for me to say, like, oh, you think anime is bad and mid or whatever. You probably just haven't found the one that's for you. And that's probably true to an extent, because I cannot tell you how many different, like, animes I've watched and the different genres that can be portrayed. Like, anime, at the end of the day, is an art style, and you can do anything with an art style. So, if you like a specific kind of media, specific genre of movie or television, I guarantee you there's an anime that does that. But if you just can't stand the art style, that I understand. And then, yeah, probably no anime is going to truly be for you because you just don't like the way it looks in the first place. And that is totally understandable, because it do be looking a little silly sometimes with their unrealistic proportions. How, like, the eyeball takes up, like, 50% of the skull. How long is the level? It's probably, like, 35 seconds long. 37, yeah. It's a very slow process to make a level, and I'm taking forever, but it is very rewarding and satisfying. And worth every penny. You know what I'm saying, dude? Hold on. We can maybe put some kind of spike here. Hopefully you land on that if you don't press the black orb. Sweet. Okay, yeah, you do in fact be dying on the spike. I don't even know if that one needs to exist. I may have died on that one. We'll leave that one there just for insurance. What difficulty will it be? Probably an insane demon. I have such a love-hate relationship with Mark Hamburg's playing. Or is it Hamburg or Hamburg? Like a cyborg made of hamburger? The former. I assume you mean for my comparison, because when I compared them, I said Hamburg or Hamburg, but when I first said the name when I was reading your message initially, it was Hamburg. So it's like, is it the former or just the first former? This is way too complicated. I think it's just Hamburg. I will do that. Okay, so this is not going to look pretty or structured at all for a while. Because I don't even know if I like this. I really... This is just a big old question mark. The former of the two in the comparison, okay. I should really have just phrased that in a way that would have resulted in an easy answer. But instead I had to be an asshole about it. What? The pancake army's been timed out. Oh, what have you done? Oh. It's just unfunny cat humor, I gotcha. Yeah, that was a worthy timeout, I think. Let's make, like, balls out of the balls. I think that would be funny. Dubstep is bad, in my opinion? I don't know. There's definitely bad dubstep, but I don't know if I'd make such a generalization. See, I try not to say this is bad. I try not to say, like, oh, that sucks. I try to say instead, this isn't for me. I don't like this. Because, like, I don't know. It's just to take something that is a matter of opinion and pretend that it's not is just kind of like an asshole thing to do. If that is truly how you feel, then I suppose I can appreciate your honesty. But that's about it. Oh my gosh. The Esker, thank you so much for the $50. Hope this gets featured, :O. I appreciate that, but I'm probably not going to decorate it, and I don't think there's an official decorator. But thank you so much, dude. Wow. I really appreciate that. $50, my goodness. I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're having a good day today. And I hope you have, like, money to fall back on, because, my goodness. I hope you'll survive. Can I make both of these black and it look okay? I don't know. $50. That's crazy. I could buy, like, 8 hot and readies with that. That is so much food. That could, like, feed an army. That's ridiculous. What homie? Do ship howdy. I'm not going to do that. I'll do it if I feel like it. I need to listen to the music and then judge on that basis what would work. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay, so now I got to do that. I got to do that. Link this object because that's going to be obnoxious to, you know, select every little piece of it. I swear there was a feature to where you could rotate objects with hitboxes, but I guess not. Gotta go because 10:30 in Britain. I appreciate you sticking around this late, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Get some good sleep, and I hope you have a good morning. You awake feeling refreshed and prepare to take on the tasks of tomorrow. And thank you for being here. The tidal wave drama, isn't the drama just that everyone wants it to be rated, but Robtop's like, no, it was verified on 360, and I decided in 2.2 360 is cheating, so no, we're not rating it. If you ask me, 360 makes, like, no difference with this new bypass, to where, like, it shouldn't even be a debate. Like, who cares? 360 was banned a long time ago until we realized that was stupid, and then we unbanned it, and now we're banning it again? Why? Okay. I don't know. I just kind of want the level to be rated so everyone can shut up about it. That is my take. And I think it's dumb that we keep flip-flopping between if 360 is cheating or not. Just make up your damn minds. If it's cheating, good. Keep it that way. I like consistency. I'm not going to keep up with the latest, greatest news of if 360 is cheating. If I hear that it's not cheating anymore, guess what? I'm going to use it. I'm not going to, like, oh, what does Robtop say about 360 today? Is it cheating today, or are we good to use it? That's, I don't know. Stop being annoying. I don't even know if it was Robtop's call to make 360 cheating. I don't know if that was him, but not really sure who else it would be at the same time, so. Let's put this little fella. Put this little fella right in here. Little fella right here. Sweet. I'm big fan. :0. I appreciate that. Thoughts on Metallica? Again, I don't listen to Metallica, so no real thoughts. No real thoughts going on in this brain, just in general. You are very committed to the cause of supporting Metallica, though. I appreciate that. I can respect it. Peter. Hi, what's up, Dakari Singo? I hope I said that right. But yeah, I'm doing well. I appreciate you asking, and I hope you're also doing well. Zeno, thank you so much for the 6 more shekels. Stream elements. Well, he just spoke it into existence, I guess. I really appreciate that, and I hope that this is truly the final dono of the day, because I don't know if you can take much more. But I really appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good day. And I hope your bank is not concerned. Being like, hey man, there's this guy spending like freaking $50 worth of shekels. Is that you? Are you good? Anyway, just take care of yourself. You can spend as much money as you want. It's your money, but take care of yourself. If you follow that basis, then I will leave you alone. Sweet. Because I'm naturally a pretty frugal person. I do not like spending money. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me nervous. I try to spend as little as possible. So when I see people being so like liberal with it, and they just spend it on whoever they think deserves it, and how much they think I deserve, and how often they think I deserve it. You know, it's just a mindset that's very far from the way my brain works. So it's very easy for me to like get all nervous about it. Zeno, thank you for the 6 more. I meant check stream elements. Oh my goodness, I forgot another one. I'm so sorry. I'm dumb. Thank you so much, Zeno, for the 143 from 9 minutes ago. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. You'll have to forgive me. I have to go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. for me. I have school tomorrow. Thank you, Howdy. Have a blast. I had a blast, and I'll catch you live again, Heart. I really appreciate how nice you're being, even though I'm dumb and blind. And I appreciate you stopping by the stream today. You definitely made stream happier and brighter and a better place. And stay safe. Stay safe and get a good night's sleep. And I hope to see you again for some of the next streams. And I hope I actually see your donations for those, instead of being a blind little baby man. Anyways, goodbye. Goodbye for real. Sorry you had to remind me that you're leaving a million times. Guys, Howdy is just silly man with no eyes. His eyes do not work. I changed my PRP again. My pro Ryle picture. That's crazy. It looks just like plain white from where I'm standing. I had a spending problem when I was broke, but now I have a job. I don't know what to do with myself. It's weird. It's weird. It's like the more money you have, the more responsible you need to be with it. Whereas if you had like, I don't know, $1,000 in the bank or whatever, like, yeah, you'd probably just be like, I've got $1,000. That's fine. That's a lot of money. And then you know, make maybe $10,000 or $20,000. Like, okay, this is actually like a pretty big amount of money. I should be more responsible with this. It's like, it's hard to start saving, but once you have started, it's easy to like hold on to it. Zeno, thank you for the 6 more. It's okay. Have a good night. I appreciate your forgiveness. And have a good night. Sleep well, and have a good day tomorrow. I have some more ideas for this. Oh yeah. So Good Vibes was thinking about decorating this. Good Vibes, maybe I could give you the ID so you can start decorating. I mean, like, I might have to change the gameplay that I've made thus far, which would probably just be annoying for you, because then once the real level comes out, you're like, oh, well, this part has been buffed or nerfed or something, so now I've got to change my deco, which could be really annoying for you. So I don't know if that would help you or not, but if it would help you get ideas and translate those to the level, then maybe. What's the FAQ? The frequently asked questions, which are in the description. Why are we saying 6 + 6 + 6 + 5 = 23? Skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji. Why have we done this? What's up, Nightshade? I saw what you did to my comments, lol. I'm searching my brain, trying to remember your comment. Oh yeah, I think on my community post being like, hey, personal stuff going on. I gotta delay the video. You're like, oh, yay, no more skibbity content or something. And then someone replied to that and said, like, please do not say this. And then I hearted that comment or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm liking this. Correct, lol. Excellent. I did recall things correctly. I did recount the event as it happened, roughly. Do you stream Twitch? Twitch sucks. Twitch can eat balls. Not my balls. Someone else's balls. We use swing gameplay. I've done swing gameplay in this level a little bit. I don't look forward to making more, though. So there might be one more swing part, but that's probably going to be it. Anyway, I'm going to end stream, but before I do that, I'm going to do one final showcase of the full level, and then I will get going. Come on. I gotta go now. Alright, have a good one. Oh, I'm hitting the ledge. That sucks. Look at that. That's such bullshit. Hold on. That checkpoint sucks. No! Oh my goodness. I'm getting like lag spikes. This is really difficult. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, leave me. All of my checkpoints suck. Why the lag spikes? Oh, it's the worst. It's like, hey, would you like 3 frames per second? What a good deal this is. Yes, I'll take it. There's an ice cream truck outside. Just might hear that a little bit. Oof. Why the lag, dude? Why? Why does this game run like shit in 2.2? Never had any of these problems before. My gosh, dude. This might help. Switch to 240. No, it's not helping whatsoever. Cool. Can you get me a vanilla ice cream from him, please? I will not be doing that. It is too expensive. I'd rather just go to a store and get you like a tub of vanilla ice cream. It's like, hey, $4 for this popsicle. I'm like, but I could get a pack of popsicles for like $2.78 at Walmart. It's like, shut up and buy the popsicle. Oh, I had a second checkpoint making it more difficult. Come on. Why the lag? I want the camera to not be so low, because like my gameplay for that last little rotated part is like up in the ceiling, kind of. I want it to be more centered. Anyway, there you go. Wait, you swear? I do. I'd swear in almost every video. I don't know how you don't know this. You must be very new to the channel then, and you have never seen a full video all the way through. Anyway, so I'm happy with that right now. Not really sure what to do about that. Okay. This is still incomplete, but I'm gonna update the thing so I can salvage the level if I lose my progress. The level's about 37 seconds. Leo Ornstein is my Valentine. That sounds good. That sounds good. You two are such a good couple. Great stream, honestly, I had a blast. I appreciate that. Philiplas, I think is how to say your name. Something along those lines. That one thingy. Hi, howdy. Hi, that one thingy. we are ending stream today. That will be all. But I'm sorry you were just kind of catching the end of it. Bye. Have a good day or night or whatever. Bye, good vibes. Okay, before we go, I'm going to thank all the people who showed up and decided to donate today. These people include the Harpers, the first donation of today. What a homie. Followed closely by Husky Mint, who shares the slot for second biggest dono of today. Thank you so much to you two. Thank you to Nimrod with the Hungarian forint. Thank you, Zeno, with the most donos of today, easily. What a homie. It's like the Shekel Boy, the sequel. So many shekels. Husky Mint, thank you again. Wojeka, Emule, Colgera, Tim, Punda. Appreciate you guys. You're all awesome. Aruna GD. Anonymous, which I believe was Booney Man. Gershon, good to see you again. Booney Man for real this time. Lots and lots of Zeno. Another Husky Mint. Another Gershon. More Zeno. More Nimrod. Another Zeno, Nimrod again. Curly Piper, thank you so much for the $10. Also shares the spot for the second biggest dono of today. More Zeno, more Husky Mint, more Zeno, more Zeno, more Zeno, more Gershon, more Husky Mint, more Zeno, more Zeno, more Zeno. The Esker with the biggest dono of today by a long shot at $50. Thank you so much. Maybe a lurker. I don't recall seeing the Esker in my chat very much before or after that. But what a homie. I appreciate you. And then lots more Zeno in the form of Super Chat, and then Husky Mint. That is everybody. I love you guys very dearly. You're all awesome. Also, Zeno, thank you so much for the rated membership during the stream. You just donating wasn't enough. You just needed to freaking subscribe to my membership thingy. What a homie. The hominess truly cannot be measured. Anyways, thank you so much for showing up to today's stream. I love you all very dearly. Have a great rest of your day or night, and goodbye forever.